All right, and we are live. Welcome in. Thanks for tuning in on Twitch. Um, as you can see by today's title, we are going to be starting off with getting resources for our forever home in the Boys Craft realm. But before we get started, let's just go ahead and give a little shout out to our sponsor, Dubby Energy. Dubby Energy is a protein, like a pre-workout type deal. Comes with 30 servings inside of each one of these containers, priced at $39.99. 10% off of that if you guys use code FIRECHICKENDRINKS at checkout. W Energy helps me get through all of these streams the exact same way like a cup of coffee does with you guys in the morning. All right, so we're close to 50. We're close to 50 on Twitch. We're close to 70 on YouTube. Let's get this push going. Let's share this out. We're close to affiliate too. Let's go ahead and try our best. Oh, shoot. Unplugged my microphone here. There we go. Let's get this push going. We just need 3 more good streams, and then we got this. So I'm going to kind of show you guys what we got going on here today. What we are going to be trying to build. And I've been designing this for the last week. Obviously, it's not done. There's going to be this is the start of the mega base. As you can see, this kind of took a backpack to this house right here. I know that this right here is not the best yet, but I'm really happy with how this turned out and how the tower turned out. But we're still designing this thing right here and designing the house that's going to go on top of it. But on the inside here, we did a little bit of an interior so far. Obviously, there's going to be some more stuff around here, some brewing stands, a nice little probably dining room table, stuff like that. We got our enchanter, and this is something that's going to be a little bit difficult to actually make work because of that right there. We might have to make all of this black, maybe do black concrete, or even do the oh man, what's that stuff called? You know, the deep dark stuff. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Let's see here. It's a natural block. It'll be yep, here it is. Skulk. See, if we do skulk right here, instead, it'll look like starlight all the way around. Because that's kind of the goal that we're looking for here, is starlight. But yeah, we got this going. We're gonna throw down a little basement, but seeing as this is a super flat, don't have a lot of room for an actual basement here. And then up here, this is where the bed is gonna be, some storage. I'm a big fan of this kind of fire design that we got going. It makes it just feel kind of themed for what the channel is. But I'm super excited to actually build this thing. And that's what we're going to be doing, is we're going to be trying to get all of the resources. The thing that's going to suck is getting all of this sand and all of the wood. So let's go ahead and hop onto the boys realm and get right into it. What do you all think? It really is just a super refreshing drink. You know that? It really, really is. All right. So we got a bunch of empty chests here. Little bit of lag right there. We were gonna work on getting some villagers, but that seems like that's gonna be taking a back burner. We'll worry about villagers once we get this house all set up. Hey, welcome in on Twitch. Welcome in on Twitch. How you guys doing today, by the way? First thing that we're gonna need is spruce. This is just an unbreaking 3 axe. That's absolutely tragic. Fudge nuggets. We've messed up a little bit. Gonna have to kind of just build up around that there. All right. Hey, baby, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in. The girlfriend is in the chat, y'all. The girlfriend is in the fucking chat. All right. So yeah, we're gonna be collecting all the stuff to build up the forever home. We also need to find some prime real estate for it. Which that's gonna be more difficult than anything. Relax, ladies. What do you mean? I'm confused. What you talking about? Relax, ladies. All right, here we go. Finding prime real estate is going to be hard, especially since this server is, oh my lord, look it up on TikTok. Well, I can't look it up on TikTok right now, you know. Yeah, so finding the right real estate is going to be a hard little deal. Because I was thinking up there on top of that hill, but then I built that, and that's been torn down, so I gotta find a different way to design that. I could build close to spawn, but I want to stay close to everybody here, and I can't go over there by him. By Landon, past your AOR board, that's fan-freaking-tastic. Super proud of you there. Here, we'll see if we can see it from the top of this tree. We're gonna need like 6 stacks of spruce wood. We're gonna need like 10 stacks of birch and probably 3 stacks of oak wood to get what we are trying to do. Yeah, the rooms look great. I sent you a message on Snapchat for that. Yeah, we can't see it from here, so we're gonna have to go over there once we're done mining up these big old trees. Yes, I did. I sent you a message. It's the first thing I did before I went live. I responded to you because you asked. I'm excited to see what this weird little bean shape is gonna turn into. Alright, we got almost 3 stacks here. I could have swore I had another big tree around here. Oh well. We're just gonna have to plant a couple more. No big deal, no big deal. We're gonna go right there with it. And then there's no saplings on the ground over here, but there's a bunch over here. There we go. We got 3. Come on, give me one more. Sticks. There we go. Perfect. I could have swore there was one like right there. This is new. I didn't see this. Well, no, I did see that last time. Let's see here. I know that Ray was talking about doing Snapchat is down. What? All right. Well, oh, what in the world? Mushroom's out. I don't think she started working on her castle yet. Just the ugly build right there. The Amazon Wire service went down and multiple apps went down. That's weird. Oh, there's my, Dang, that's really something now, ain't it? Well, Kyle's added some more chests and stuff. I don't know if he's been online or not. Here. We'll do a little walk around. I'm gonna grab some bone meal, or just some bones to make into bone meal. We'll just grab all 17 there. Yep, so I didn't get your message. Damn, I'm sorry. All right, it looks like there's some new signs up here. Community build, missing persons, Goobus. Shopping district. Shopping district would be sick. So, right over here, after all of the ghast and stuff, I was thinking about maybe building over there, but then I decided against that. And then I was like, no, I won't build over here. You know, it's all stony and stuff. It's way too close. And then I was like, oh, well, you know what? I can build over here. And then this popped up overnight. And then, you know what? I was like, well, you know, maybe I could build right over here, but this is too close. So it looks like the place that we are going to be building our forever home is going to be right over, probably here. Probably right here is where we are going to be building. And if we can lock this place down and kind of build right here and have this place going way up there. I just don't like the fact that there's a massive farm in the background of me. And it's also just, oh, chicken. No chicken. Fudge knuckles, dude. Alright. We could probably do something like, yeah, right there. Either right here or right there is where we are going to be building our forever home. You're so sad? I'm sad too. I mean, you know, it's a good thing that we hit our 100 streak though, right? So, as long as we can get this going right here, our new house, that's going to be so sick. We're going to be just far enough away to where we can start expanding and building up our own little town. But we're also not too far away where we aren't a part of everything else. I wonder if they gave me my elytra yet or not. If they give me my elytra, then getting these getting this sand is going to be no problem whatsoever. We are going to need to absolutely upgrade our axe again because it's going to be so much wood chopping. It's not even going to be funny, yo. Lance Tramway, be sure to send your ride back to the other side. You gotta be careful reading some signs on this. Wait. I thought I heard a ringing in my ear. I got that tinnitus. I almost said tetanus, but that would have been wrong. Yeah. So that's what we got going right now. Looks like one of our trees has grown up too. So let's just go ahead and go after it and pick up some more wood here. We're gonna need 6 stacks. Oh, what in the world? Accidentally clicked on something there. Alright, there we go. I knew I planted another tree. I somehow missed this big bad boy. I don't think that this is going to give me the other one that I need. I don't even know if this is going to give me a whole stack here, but hopefully it does. And remember, guys, if you guys are liking this sort of thing, and I would really appreciate it if you would share this to other people and support the channel with a follow, a share, a like, a comment, whatever you guys see fit. All right? And we are so close to hitting affiliate on Twitch. So, I mean, if we hit that marker, if we hit another milestone like that today, which we're not going to hit it today, but we needed just an average of 3 viewers. And we will be able to, that will be a successful stream in my book. Just shy of a stack. That's sad. Alright, well, let's go ahead and, let's take the bone meal. And let's plant a new tree. Or let's, oh, there it is. He's all grown up already. I didn't even have to do nothing. Look at that. But it's an exciting time. It's an exciting time to be a Twitch streamer right now. If people don't, like, talk inside of your chat, they don't count as viewers anymore. It really is a sad kind of deal. But also, they're generating a new thing called auto clips, where it automatically takes the best parts of your stream for you to post on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, wherever. So that's super exciting to see. On top of that, it's also going to be, they're also making streaming a lot more user-friendly on mobile devices. so that way, you know, like you guys can watch your favorite streamers, me, on your phone without having to give up the chat option. So the UI is just getting a lot better. All right. Oh, I need to actually mine this tree here. Forgot what I was doing there for a second. All right. Well. Yo, what's going on, Sparky? Welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing today, buddy? We're doing a whole lot of resource gathering today. You know it? We started the stream a little bit early today, but honestly, I think that's working to our benefit here. You know, we got one viewer on each platform that we multi-stream to, and I know it's only just gonna grow from there. All right, looks like we need one more tree. That's what it's looking like anyways. All right, there's that. All right, there we go. Finally caught you streaming. You missed all the other ones. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. In my community page, I'm gonna be posting my my stream schedule, and on top of that, I will also be I'll also be sending out an invite link to my community Discord inside of there, so that way you all can join it, and you guys can never miss a stream again. But thanks for tuning in, dude. How's your day been going? There we go. This is going to hit us right up to the 6, right above. I think this is going to be actually perfect. Hopefully. We need about 6 stacks here. Normally go to bed at this time. Oh, dude, are you, where are you tuning in from? You turning in from the UK? Studying all day. Man. Dude, that's rough. That's seriously rough, dude. Alright, I think, probably this top chest here is where we're going to start off with. So, unfortunately, that means that we are going to have to use some of our diamonds here. We're going to grab some of our lapis. Did I put my lapis in? Yeah, I put my lapis in here. All right, we're gonna use these diamonds here. We're gonna make a god tier axe here. Hopefully, let's grab a cup. Let's grab one more axe just to make sure that this is going to be an absolutely pimpin' axe. You know what I'm saying? Nah, South Africa, dude, that is so cool. I've always wanted to go to South Africa. We almost went for my job one time, but didn't end up going. It was really sad. Alright, so we got that. We got this. We need efficiency. We need efficiency, mending, and other stuff on here. Welcome in on Twitch. Welcome in. Alright. Alright. Let's see what happens here. It's an awesome place. What do you like to do out there in South Africa? I accidentally logged out of my Twitch here as I'm trying to set up my auto mod. That's a little embarrassing. But it depends on where you are. I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, I mean that's true to everywhere you go. It can just be a bad place wherever you are. You know, as long as you're enjoying it, that's all that really matters, dude. All right, now we should probably sleep just real quick. There we go. Now it's time to I gotta find a name for that dog at some point. Now it's time to head off to the stronghold here. And normally I ride bikes with friends and explore sewers. Dude, do those things stink or what? This is kind of a cool build over here. I don't know what he's working on, but it's got like a weird little shape. I spend most of my time on school and streaming. Dude, that is so sick. Yeah, I spend most of my time at work, doing house chores, taking care of loved ones, and then streaming. I'm a busy, busy dude. All right, now it's time to... Oh, you know what? I probably should have grabbed some stuff to make a strong bow too, but we'll save that for another trip. Still haven't gotten fire aspect on my sword though. It's kind of tragic. But we got some good armor. We got some good tools. Now we just need a strong axe for the stuff that we are going to be doing today. See here, what is this? All right. Once we get this axe going, collecting the rest of this wood is going to be a cinch. We're going to need a ton. What do we got on here? We got efficiency and unbreaking. That's going to be just fine for sand collection. We need a metric butt ton of sand. It's not even funny. We're going to need like 2 shulker boxes full of sand. Or a double chest full. But yeah, this is gonna be a fantastic stream. I'm super excited that you all are here with me. I'm super excited to actually get this house built up. I know that we're not gonna be starting on it today unless we get super lucky with or unless we're super fast with the collection of everything, but seeing as we are having to walk about 1,000 blocks just to go get XP, hopes are not very high right now. But all we have to do is hit level 39, enchant 3 axes, and hopefully we get 2 good ones. We're looking for a silk touch, like a maxed out silk touch axe and a maxed out efficiency fortune axe, just to kind of help with some stuff. But we're almost there to the stronghold. The longest part is the swimming, which we don't have depth strider yet on the boots or nothing like that. I just got 4K camera and a 3-tone light for your computer and streaming. It'll be part of your B-Day gift. No, you did not. Honey, no, you gotta return that. That stuff's way too expensive. You got a 4K camera and 3-tone light for my computer? No, honey. Of this month or next month? Honey. Oh my word! And then here I am. I'm sitting here waiting. I'm sitting here waiting to buy her present until I get paid again. Golly, I feel like such a bad boyfriend now. Oh man, honey. Yeah, I'm glad that you got the camera and the light, because you know what? I look dark AF right now. On top of that, this side profile that I got going of me is screaming sludge guy, or like slug man. You know what I'm saying? I don't look too hot right now. You know what I mean? I think we'll actually be underway, so I won't. Bring back the long neck account? Oh my word. Yeah, I might have to. I might have to bring back the long neck account. Alright, there's water down there at the bottom. Bam, we made it. Yeah, they made this work out pretty well for what we're doing here. Happy late/early birthday. Alright. It's a late birthday for her. Her birthday was on the 7th of this month. My birthday is on is not till next month. She's just on the ball for it. Yeah, so let's keep our heads down here. Like, I died. This is super embarrassing. I'm super happy I wasn't recording for this. Let's just go ahead and pick up some of this stuff here, just in case we fall over. Never have enough ender pearls. This is gonna get me, like... This isn't gonna... It's gonna put me in a, like, not a tight spot, but this is gonna save me if I get into a tight spot. We're just gonna walk around here, and just hopefully we don't fall off. We still need to make this, like... noob proof, because I will die, I swear. I'm gonna fall off of here one day. I'm not gonna have an elytra, and it's just gonna be the saddest thing known to man. Alright, we're looking for level 39. We're gonna make a super strong axe, get teleported right home, and we're gonna be right on our way. I know what else I'm gonna get for your desk too. Oh yeah, what else you gonna get? There we go, just like that. Level 23. We only need 16 more levels. We're gonna let these guys build up a little bit. That's a surprise? Oh my word. You know I don't like surprises. You don't like surprises too. You'll get it Wednesday? Oh my word. Get him an RTX 5050 Super NVIDIA graphics card next. Oh my god, no, don't get that. That's like a couple $1,000s. We're not rich. We don't got streamer money yet. You know what I mean? We're trying to get streamer money, but we ain't got it yet. That's what I'm saying. Don't get that. That's way too nice for me. Poor baby. Nothing's too nice for you? Oh my word. You know, the STFU, that's getting blocked by Twitch, but I can see it here on Streamlabs. That's a little rude. I might have to ban you here. I don't know. That's so weird that the towers go underneath the island. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. No, I'm just joking. I'm not gonna ban you. Come on now. You're my #1 fan on here. Look at the number by my name. Exactly. Well, yeah, I know you're #1. Come on. Exactly. So you're not getting banned. Let's be honest with ourselves here. Yeah, but I'm super excited for you guys to see the fully, like, realized, completed house. I still have to do a lot of designing for the interior and stuff. But it's got some sections for, you know... It's got some sections inside of it to where you can just fly in through the roof, go down, got some crosswalks. It's gonna have a nice little docking area. We're just gonna need to figure out how to exactly place it so that way the dock makes sense. Alright, one more level. Here we go. Come on, please. Are we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it? We're halfway there. We do live together, yes. She's at work right now for the next 48 hours, though, unfortunately. So that means I'm gonna be doing, my streaming schedule is gonna be a little bit out of whack, because Wednesday we're not doing a stream. So tomorrow is gonna be a kind of sequel to this. Maybe where we're building it. Maybe where we're building the house. I don't know. And it was actually here where I lost Yeah, well, yeah, I'm not gonna do a stream on the one day that we are both off before I go underway. Come on, let's be honest here, honey. And if I do one, it's gonna be playing It Takes Two and us finishing that game, you know? Which, that might be a fun thing to do. I'm thinking that we do a picnic. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Because we're real close. We're really close to hitting affiliate. And if we do 3 streams and hit affiliate this week, oh my word, we got our foot in the grave. We got 1 foot in the grave and 1 foot toe on the line to try and get that streamer money. And I keep saying streamer money because you know what? Your boy broke. I'm breaking 3, terrible pull. I'm breaking 3, efficiency 4, great pull. I'm breaking 3, efficiency 4, great pull. Alright, let's go up here, and we are going to take... You know, we got... I don't understand how it gave me so many I'm breaking 3, you know. Silk Touch, I'm breaking 3. So that puts us at efficiency, and right here. Let's go ahead and try and get, like, efficiency on this axe, because then we can have an efficiency 5. We'll have 2 efficiency 5 axes. So we just need a little bit more levels here, and then we'll be ready to rock. I have to go to bed now. I have an exam tomorrow. Have a good stream. Alright, Sparky, thank you for tuning in. Hope that you enjoyed, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow, dude. Welcome in on Twitch, by the way. I don't think I didn't see you pop in. Welcome in, welcome in. Looks like they're already gone again. Terrible. Terrible. Alright, let's see what happens. Come on, efficiency. Come on, efficiency. You know you want to. There we go. Efficiency. So we're going to have 2... Oh. Looks like we're going to have 1 efficiency 5 and then 1 efficiency 4 axe. That's kind of sad. Alright, now we just have to combine the 2, and then we can leave the... Whoa! Shabina, thank you for the sub, dude. Welcome in. Thanks for the sub. Tier 1, dude. Thank you, thank you. You're too kind. You're seriously too kind. Did I say that right? Shabina? Alright, and now I do believe that we have enough levels here to actually add these 2 together. Efficiency 5, I'm breaking 3. That's going to be perfect. Just test this out. That's going to be 14 levels. That's going to be 10. Alright, let's just get back up to level 30, and then we're out of here, and we're back onto the resource grind. Holy cow. Lexta, thank you for the sub. Honey, thank you for gifting those subs out. That's super kind of you. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. That means so much to me. Spreading all the love I can. I see that. I see that. Man. You've gifted a total of 3 subs inside of the channel. That's absolutely ludicrous. Absolutely ludicrous. I like it keeps giving me like a, like the flame sound effect up in here. And it's literally a jump scare every single time. You know that? Now you gotta give me extra lovin'. I do give you extra lovin', but I'll give you more. Seriously, that's so huge. I can't wait for you to start streaming so that way I can do the exact same thing to you, Duke. And we got our co-star here with us. Alright, and now we're back up to level 30. We're gonna wait for all this XP to hit us, and then if this gets super full, then we're gonna just go ahead and go after it. You're not allowed to? I'm not allowed to what? Do the exact same thing that you just did? All right, we're gonna lock up the door here. I'm allowed to do that. Come on, let's be for real here. All right, and now there is a ludicrous. There we go. I was gonna say ludicrous, but that's not a real word. We got a ludicrous amount of Endermen here. We're just gonna go ahead and pick up all of this XP, and then we are gonna head on back. Oh my word, honey. Poker King, thanks for the sub. Honey, thank you for gifting that sub. Man, this Twitch payout is going to be absolutely wild. Once we're actually able to get the Twitch payout, it's going to be wild. I'll have to take you out for a steak dinner, hun. What the fuck is a chicken doing here? There's an end chicken. Alright, here we go. Just like that. Bam. You know a place? Of course you do. Of course you do. This is the, that's the end chicken's egg that I got in my inventory right now. Is it gonna spawn an end chicken? What do we think? It's gonna spawn a chicken? I didn't move your bed. What do you mean? No end chicken. Your bed's right over there on top of the tower I was building. I'm sorry. I'm gonna put it back. Just not right now because we got some resource gathering to do. We're gonna need to also name these. I'm gonna name this one Swingy. Swingy. And this one's gonna be Choppy. Alright, we got Swingy and Choppy there. What, you want me to move it right now? I'll move it right now, don't worry. See, look, I know exactly where it is. Bam. Don't worry, I'm moving it back. I got you. Man, someone's gonna have a hard time oh, no. That's embarrassing. Come on. Someone's gonna have a hard time beating out your subs here. You know that? Someone's gonna have a hard time beating your #1 spot. Alright, here we go. We're gonna take Swingy, and we're gonna chop down a lot of oak and a lot of birch. You will forever hold this spot. What are you gonna do whenever someone gifts 5 subs? You gonna gift 6? Yes. Well, what if they gift 100? You gonna gift 101? Once I start streaming and have money, I'll do 100. That's ludicrous because 100 gifts or gifting 100 subs like that is absolutely insane and definitely not worth the money. But I'll take it. Alright, we're gonna need a ton of birch here. And we're gonna need a lot of oak. We're not gonna need as much oak as we're gonna need birch. And then after this, we're gonna have to go and collect sand and find a... then we're gonna have to take to mining and find a trial chamber. Because we are gonna need a ton. Do you want to see the camera? I do want to see the camera. That would be sick. Is it like a face cam? Y'all, let's go ahead and give her a shout out here. You know, because she's literally bought most of the stuff for my setup, except for like the keyboard, the monitor, and the laptop. And like this microphone here, but she bought the boom arm for me using a gift card. And she's been so supportive of everything that I'm doing here. Like, she's literally the best. She's the best. Though she does stress me out a lot. But I love her. I love her for it. It's your job to stress me out? I believe it. You're definitely doing it like you get paid. Check Snapchat? Okay. Oh, I thought Snapchat was down. Holy cow, hun. That's beautiful. That's so beautiful. That's super pretty, hun. Yeah, up next, probably in the next stream, we're gonna be doing we're gonna be downloading a shaders pack to make the world look more beautiful, and probably getting some UI stuff done, for our end, so that way we can see like a little mini map and some other stuff like that. It has autofocus, honey. That's too nice for me. That's seriously, that's too nice. But I'll tell you what, it's going to be nice to not have the side profile, you know what I mean? It's not doing me any justice here. Stop saying that. I'm sorry, I can't help it. It's just, seriously, it's too nice. This is why I beat you. I beat you with love. There, you know what, guys? We got her. We got her admitting it that she beats me. Maybe I'll return it. You're too sexy. What? Oh, no, don't do that now. We'll use my good looks to attract all of the followers, you know what I mean? Oh, man. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Come on, I kid. But yeah, this is gonna be the bulk of the stream today. Is just gonna be collecting all of this stuff up in here, and then we're gonna have to go mining right around the stone level, you know, just to try and get all of the stuff that we're gonna need. But we're also gonna need tough blocks. We're gonna need a bunch of andesite, a bunch of stone, some stone brick. We're gonna over-calculate how much we actually need, and the thing that's gonna absolutely suck is collecting the dark oak. Because we're going to have to travel to collect the dark oak, which isn't a big part of the build, but we are going to want a lot of it. Especially for the type of city that we're going to be building. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, oh, Lord, oh, Lord. You guys are going to love this. And hopefully people aren't too mad that I'm absolutely destroying this forest. But they can replant it if they want. You know, I ain't got to replant it. If I do replant it, it's all going to be birch. Because I'm evil. I'm evil, fire chicken. Speaking of which, I'm going to need some ideas. I'm designing a skin up for Halloween. We're going to be trying to throw it together. Do we have any ideas for what we should be changing our skin to? Chat, what do you guys think I should dress my character up as for Halloween? What y'all think? We don't want to eat the apples because we are going to need them whenever we actually start yourself. It's scary enough. Oh my word, that's so rude. Well, I'm trying to be wholesome here, you know? Seriously, I need good ideas. We could go as we can dress up myself as Ed Gein, you know, the first serial killer. You all seen that show? I know you have, Maddie. That show is creepy. I don't do well with the slashers. Creepypasta? Oh my lord, no. Creepypasta? Which creepypasta? There's 1,000 of them. Is there a creepypasta about a chicken? I can pick the creepypasta? Well, then I'm choosing Tales from the Gas Station. No. There's no creepypasta about a chicken. And the millions of creepypasta stories. There's literally a creepypasta story about... It's literally called No Milk. And it is the funniest one I have ever heard. If there's one about milk, but there's not one about a chicken, I'm so disappointed in this world, and I think it's time that I move to Mars. Honestly. Alright, there we go. How much we got? Alright, we're getting close. We're getting close to the amount that we're probably gonna need. I know we definitely probably have enough oak, but we're gonna cap it out at 3 stacks. Just to be safe. Alright, there we go. Well, hey, Charlie. I'm gonna have to do like a Google search to fact check you. I don't believe that there's not a creepypasta about a chicken. You know? There's like no way that there's not. Are you sending me like a screenshot of like what Google is saying right now on Snapchat? Is that what we're doing now? Alright, how many stacks of oaks do we got? Alright, we need a couple more trees worth. Alright, we need 1 more tree. We're gonna go just over it a little bit. But we're gonna need 3 more stacks of birch here. Which this is tragic. Those are words that I never thought I would ever say in the history of ever. But it just looks so good with what we're designing for the house that we just need it. No, it's about home. All right, there we go. Just like that. Perfect. All right, and there we go. Honey, you know what? You're racking up a lot of... There's the castle. I was wondering where that thing was. Come on now. I need to get another shield going here. This is ridiculous. We're gonna have to check out that castle here in a minute. Alright. Only need a little bit more, and then we can go hunt for sand, and then we're mining. And we're gonna have to mine for a while to find the trial chamber that we actually need, because we need a lot of copper here. Luckily, we got pretty lucky with the type of home that we got, or the type of biome that we got going here. That we spawn next to a forest and a plains. Because I mean, you know, look at that. We're already 1 stack down. I suppose I could build the castle super, like, closer to other people. I gotta do oil testing. I gotta go. I love you. I love you too. Have fun doing oil testing. We'll be here for a little while, so feel free to come back. Yeah, once we get done with this all up inside of here, we're going to be able to actually, like, go collect sand, and then we're looking for a trial chamber because we are going to need a lot. I mean a lot of copper. We're going to need a lot of oxidized copper. We were going to try and shoot for using prismarine, but the prismarine just doesn't look good unless you use the dark. And honestly, I cannot be bothered to, try and get another, or trying to make up a farm for it, or going down there and fighting them, especially with the low-grade armor that I got. It's better than what I've had before, but I know that I'm probably going to lose it again, which is fine. It's fine if I do. Well, hey there, bud. Bye. Bye. Get out of here. Probably rejoin. That'd be sick if you do. I'd love it if you do, actually. Now, quick little plug here, guys. If you guys are enjoying this kind of thing, please make sure that you guys are sharing this out to as many people as possible. We're super close to hitting the goal of affiliate. It's been 3 months in the making now. And, you know, it would just help me out a lot. It would help me keep making the stuff that I want to help me keep making content that you guys enjoy. And it's a little bit more of an incentive. You guys will see some better stuff out of here. Only gonna need a couple more trees and then we're at 6 stacks. Look at that. Oh, hey, bud. Bye. Bye. Hey. Look at that. Jump crit. What the world? Dude, seriously, what is your deal? Bye. Get out of here. All right. Perfect, we got that going. Only a couple more trees is what we are going to need, and then it's on to sand. That is a super color. Oh, that is a lot of mobs. Not going over there. All right, let's go ahead and get the rest of this birch up and running, and then we'll go check out that castle. Excuse me. Oh shit. Damn. Y'all didn't see that. Y'all did not see that there. All right, there we go. We got. What in the world? What in the world? Why are there so many creepers? We gotta run. I can't wait to build my castle, but it's so large that it's gonna take like literally probably like 6 months to just build the gate and everything else. Oh, she got a little horse going. This is cute looking. Look at that. I'm not seeing a bed anywhere, so we're gonna have to run back home. Looks like she built up the terrain too for it. All right. Also, remember, guys, to go check out wenergy.gg. Use code FireChickenDrinks. That's the drink that you guys have been seeing me take sips of during this entire stream so far. And it just helps me stay energized and stuff like that. Damn. Oh, shoot. Let's go ahead and sleep, get rid of this rain. And now it's going to be time. It's time, ladies and gentlemen, to go get some sand. Man, that stuff's good. All right. Time to hop in our boats and, or time to hop in a boat. We got one down here? No boat down there. Oh, there's a bamboo one. Oh man, they finished the chunker. I didn't even notice that. Super cool little fishing hut here. I really want to build it like right up there, but I know that that's going to cause issues with Landon. I wanted to be his neighbor because this is going to be a really cool looking house. And I was thinking right here too, but honestly, just down here is going to be the best place for it. This seriously, like, right along here is going to be the best spot. And I made a crucial mistake. We got to turn around. Made a big whoopsie poopsie. We got to make up a couple shulker boxes and fill them with sand. And the thing is that I forgot to clear my inventory and grab the shulker boxes. Silly little me, right? And I still haven't gotten my elytra yet. I know that our monarch on this realm has vowed to give everybody, and I mean everybody, an elytra. And I just haven't been online at the same time as him. Hopefully we'll catch him online later, and we'll claim our rightful, we'll claim our stuff. Which that'll be absolutely sick. It'll be my first time taking flight on an elytra in, well, just about 2 years. Just about. So we're just gonna throw all of the birch in there. We're gonna throw the oak in here. Let's try and keep this nice and organized here. There we go. 3 stacks. We don't need that remaining 2 there. We're gonna need that chest too for what we're trying to do here. All right, let's go ahead and just pop all of this stuff away. We're gonna keep that. We're gonna take this. And we're gonna need these and these. I'm gonna bring 4 shulkers with me. There we go. Just like that. And all of these are gonna be absolutely stacked with sand. At least that's the dream anyways, is to have all of these absolutely stocked with sand. Ow. Well, half a heart isn't really an ow, but you know, you guys get the idea. Welcome in on Twitch. Just saw you pop in. How you doing today? We got a long boat ride ahead of us until we get to the giant beach / desert thing. It's not really a desert, but it is a beach. And honestly, I'm super excited to see what boating does with the actual desert. You know, they've been saying it for like 7 years that they're actually going to be doing something with it, but we're still waiting for them to, you know, live up to that promise there. And I'm just, you know, I'm a little disappointed by it, but you know, honestly, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right. All right, there we go. Moving right along. I've actually, you know what? I forgot to do something here real quick. I forgot to send out a message to her right here. Control V. I forgot to send a message out to my to my mod. Sure, I'll accept that, and then I'll send him a message to this. There we go. Just had to send out a couple more messages here real quick. There we go. All right, we're doing pretty good for resource collecting. You know, we got, what is it? We got 3 of the like 17 blocks that we're gonna need already fully accounted for. The only thing that's left is gonna be actually getting the rest of this. Getting all of the sand is gonna be a big challenge, and then finding a trap chamber and mining it of all of its resources is gonna be a big challenge as well. Same with the health blocks and everything like that. I say big challenge, but it's not really a large one. It's just a minor inconvenience, if I may. But like I was saying about the desert, though, they've been saying it for 7 years that they're gonna add something absolutely wild. Hey, how's it going, Lecta? My day is going fine, going fine. What in the world is this out here? What in the actual fuck is this? My day's going fine. How about yourself? Is that carpet? What in the world? What is this? What? Black concrete? No problem, no problem. Also, probably shouldn't be calling me that, Lexta. Also, thank you for the sub. I know that was kind of a gifted thing, but I really do appreciate that. What in the world is this thing? How do you get up on top? Wait, what? Is there a villager up here? Is this gonna be... Oh, this is map art. That's what this is. That's kind of cool. What in the world? Oh, no. Please tell me that's not been fully rated. That might have been fully rated. I might have to go and search for some other sand. Map art. Yeah, I did. I upgraded my I got a little boom mic now, so that way my sound's a little bit better. I did some tweaks to the mic. Upgraded the streamer UI, so that way it's all fire based. I'm super happy with how everything turned out. All right, let's go over here. Oh, what in the world? All right, we're not gonna look back. We're not gonna look back. Thank you. It took a lot of work. I had to get like Streamlabs Premium or some random BS. But yeah, I mean, I saw that you were online. I just realized that I didn't send out a link for you to join, and it's not a stream without my mod. All right, and here we go. Yeah, this place is absolutely shot, but it's all right because this is really the block that we are gonna need. We're gonna need sandstone. We're gonna need sandstone and sand. And I think we can change this inside of the cutter. I'm not actually sure, but hopefully we can. Because we're going to need the smooth sandstone block. And I think that we can change it up like... Yep, just like that. Perfect. So that works out perfectly. So even if they got rid of all of this... Yep, I figured as much. So even if they take all of the... even if they took all the sand, this isn't going to stop us from doing the stuff that we need. We're also still going to need sand for the other stuff. Probably should have taken the bed, And this is gonna go super fast, and then we're gonna be mining for some other stuff, and hopefully, this guy, I was talking to him the other day. He's got 500,000 followers. Hopefully he. Oh, did you unfollow me or create a new account or what? Because I saw that you Oh, you forgot your Twitch password. Yeah, I saw that you followed me again. Like, what was that? That was Friday, like around 7 o'clock my time. I was like, what in the world? I was like, man, did she unfollow me and then follow me back? Like, what in the world? Well, I'm glad that you're back. Girlfriend should be coming back too. But yeah. Man, they demolished this place of all sand. That's like, this is despicable. This is I mean, I'm not gonna call it global warming because, you know, we're getting rid of a beach, but this is world destruction at its finest for a little bit of map art. You know what I'm saying? Oh no no no. Oh no no. Can I unfollow the coolest streamer? Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, we're only like 3 streams away from hitting affiliate. And if we hit affiliate, then, you know, like, that's just a little bit of extra money in my pocket, and we're one step closer to streamer money. And if we can get there, man, that would be absolutely sick. So, I mean, if any of your friends aren't busy right now, go ahead and link this stream out to them. Let's share this. Let's try and get up to, you know, if I hit an average of 10 viewers on this one stream, I will be I will be ecstatic. We're 3 streams away from hitting affiliate. As long as we keep on hitting an average of 3 viewers, then we're gonna be able to absolutely rock the world with viewer points, setting up some stuff for you guys here that are active inside of chat, and running stupid ads. But you know, I would say that it's stupid, but I'm gonna be making $2.25. Oh shit! Excuse my language. If we hit that, then, you know, we are just absolutely living the dream. Yeah, we can do that up here in a second once I'm done collecting all of this sandstone. I'll make you mod again. We gotta collect 3 shulker boxes. Or 4 shulker boxes full of sandstone for this build that we're going to be doing. It's going to be absolutely sick. I'll probably actually do it after this stream. I'll make you mod again. Don't forget your password this time. Well, how's your day going? How's work been? You know what? At least like right here, like the sandstone is super fast to like mine. Work's going good. That's fantastic to hear. You know, at least all I have to do, like, this is like netherite. Or, like, not netherite, but netherrack, where all I have to do is just kind of look around, and it will just delete the blocks, and that's super sick. You're working on your client's overlays? That's awesome. There we go. And just like that, that's probably another inventory full of... Yeah, just about another inventory full of sandstone here. What kind of overlay did they want? Did they want something cool or something cartoony and kind of colorful? Alright, there we go. There's one shulker box entirely filled. Anime characters with his favorite colors. Okay, okay. Sick. That's awesome. Excuse you. How you doing? Get out of here. One more. You too. You gotta get out of here too, man. Come on, you guys were not invited to the party. You guys gotta get out. This is bad. My silk touch pickaxe is taking a lot of damage here. But as long as you know we go up inside of there. Hey, Marilyn, how's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. What's up? How's your day going? We're doing some resource gathering for everything, for a new build that we're going to be doing probably tomorrow. We might get started on it today, depending on how much we get actually done. If we collect all the resources and we're still looking at a good time, then, you know, we might just start building. Or we'll finish designing the rest of the house. We got to finish actually designing the house, and then we'll build it again. My day's going good, but lazy after my weekend. After weekend Monday, lol. Yeah, I hear you. You have work today, or school, or classes, or what? What'd you have going on today? Or did you have absolutely nothing going on? That's what made it so lazy. All right, we're gonna put this down. There we go. I don't know. We might be able to make this work with less than the 4. You know, we might be able to make this actually work. All right, and here we go, right here. There we go, just like this, all the way, all the way. By the way, Alexa says me to join your stream. You're very dope streamer, so am I. So I am here. To be honest, she is true. You're such a good streamer. Oh, thank you. That's such kind words. I'm a little dyslexic, so sometimes I don't read the words very good. All right. Do you have any builds in this game? I do have a couple of builds in this game right now. Mostly it's just like a couple of different farms. And like a small little house. But we're working on something big. Which I'll show you guys here once we get back to base. Yeah, hey, you know what? Thank you both for being here. I'm super glad that you guys are here. It's a little boring just streaming to myself, and you know, we're gonna have a couple of other people inside of here, and we got someone that is making up an ad campaign for me right now to get more people inside of here. The goal is to hit 300 followers by the end of the month, which I think that's a little too optimistic for what they told me that they can accomplish here, but you know, if we can get that started, then you know, we're gonna be just fine. I have 3 castles in your own world. Dude, that is absolutely sick. I would love to see them sometime. If you have a Discord, you can show me. Good. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. I just really like making content, and you know, I have a little bit of a different mindset going into today's stream, where I was trying to make content for everybody to enjoy, but then I was just like, man, you know what? Why do I care if everybody enjoys my content? Because, you know, I'm playing Minecraft. I'm already alienating people that just like to watch GTA. So now I'm just making content that I enjoy, and that's kind of changing into a new direction of of what all we're going to be doing here for now and then into the future. It's going to be absolutely sick. And absolutely, I would love to see what you build. If we get all of the main resources out of the way and there's still good time left, well, once we get done with the sand, I'll show you guys the house that we're going to be building. And I mean, I've gotten a few compliments on it so far, but it's not done yet. Yes, it is very, very good. It took a long time to get all of the enchantments for it. I kept getting stuck with just unbreaking on it. But it's a sharpness, or it's a silk touch efficiency 5 unbreaking, 3 on mending. And we got the same sort of deal right over here for the fortune. Which this is good that you use mending books also on your pickaxe. I use mending books on everything. Because, you know, that's the only way that you can become rich on these sort of Minecraft servers. If you keep having to make like new tools, new armor, you're not gonna ever have enough diamonds to use inside of the shopping center, which we're gonna have to make a sharpness at some point. I have enchantments and I also have netherite tools. Man. Yeah, I've gotten the netherite upgrade template. I just haven't gone into what is that called there? The nether. I haven't gone into the nether yet to go and actually dig for netherite. All right, there we go. Now we're sitting real pretty for nether, or not netherite, but sandstone. You want to see my build? All right, yeah. Well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna jump over here to the creative world. This is it doesn't have a name for it, but this is the test build, and this is the thing that we're building here. It's not complete yet, but this is gonna be a super cool house whenever it's fully finished, and we're gonna be building more inside of this style, away from everybody else, so that way we can kind of see what's going on. Thank you. This has taken me about a week to design. The tower took me like 3 or 4 different hours to fully build, and then you know, we're working on a mega build here, which this is such a daunting task that I haven't started anything other than just designing out where the gate is gonna go. So yeah, I mean, it's gonna be super sick whenever it's fully realized. And then we're gonna have to do a lot of building and stuff, and designing and everything else like that. Oh, Duke, you just wake up? My dog just woke up. By the way, I'll join you later. I'm at my job. Okay, well, we'll be streaming for the next 3 hours. As long as people are here, we're gonna stay live. So hope to see you again here in a couple of hours whenever you're done. Lex just says me to come hurry up, so I'm here. All right. Well, hopefully we'll see you in chat again soon. Have a fantastic rest of your time at work, and yeah, we'll be live as long as people are here, like I said. Nice to meet both of you. Thank you. Nice to join us again when you are free. Okay. Yeah, you know, I really hope that I see you in chat again. We're gonna be going live again to actually build that structure that I just showed you guys, and you know, hopefully you're there for it. It's gonna be sick to actually see inside of Minecraft. All right, and I think, or inside of this world, I should say, it's already in Minecraft. All right, there we go. Just like this here. All right. I don't know if this is going to be enough. I don't know. There might be enough over here. I think we might have to cap it out at 3 shulker boxes. The original plan was just 2 shulker boxes, but we want to make sure that we have enough for everything that we are going to be trying to do here. All right, we got... Perfect, perfect. We're going to be running around here. All right, there we go. Get the rest of this popping up here. There we go, just like this. I pick up coal? Yeah, I accidentally mined some coal. All right, there we go. Surely there's more. Surely I gathered more than just, like, 6 stacks just now. But this place is starting to look pretty barren, pretty bone dry of all the stuff. We're probably going to have to go and find another spot to go and collect our sandstone. Oh, no, look, we got more. Perfect. More sandstone coming. I can't wait to turn this into a video where all of the stuff that I'm doing right now is just going to be turned into a time lapse. It's going to be so stupid. All right, there we go, just like this. Time to delete this this little mound right here. Then we're gonna have to look up the level where most trial chambers spawn at. I think they mostly spawn at like the stone level. And hopefully, you know, maybe that'll be a nice little break in the monotony of mining all of these resources, is clearing out a trial chamber, which that would be pretty sick, I think. All right, and there we go, just like that. That's almost a whole nother inventory full of sandstone blocks. And here we go, right down here. We're just going to mine up this little bit, and they're going to send them all right towards us. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Just like that. All right, there we go. Just like this. Bam. And we're gonna need to mine up all of this and collect up that final little bit. And I think we're gonna be good here after we get all this stuff. Gonna also need to collect up some just regular sand here. And then we're going to be on our way on to going for a trial chamber. That's going to be the next biggest part here, is actually finding that, maybe clearing it out. Should be some interesting stuff going on in there. All right, and there we go. That's probably going to be enough glass and sand for what we're going to be trying to do here. All right, and we're going to go just like this. That was only, what, 40 minutes of mining sand and sandstone? It's not too bad. Not too bad of a haul there. Definitely a pain in the butt, though. This place is now barren of sand and sandstone. That's a little ridiculous. What y'all think? the one person watching me right now. All right, and here we go, just like this. Just like this here. Perfect. All right, and now we're gonna collect this up. Run over here and collect up these 3. I know that there's more sand and stuff, but I think we got enough. I think we got enough for what we're gonna be trying to do here. Where in the world is this gonna take me? I'm a little nervous here. All right. Oh, perfect. Perfect. This is gonna send me out right by where I should be. All right. Perfect. Oh man, they've been taking all the gunpowder and stuff. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to build an expansion onto my creeper farms. That way we can start absolutely destroying Landon in the firework market. All right, now it's time to now unfortunately it's time to do a little bit of research here, trying to find out where the best Y level for trial chambers is, and then we're gonna need to clear it out, and we're also gonna need to do a couple of different things with it. We're gonna make up a sword and see if we can get fire aspect real quick though too. We're gonna see if we can get that. All right, we got the sandstone and the sand all right there. We're probably gonna need to take out, I think, 22, 15, 7 more. We're gonna need a shulker box full of stuff. Probably 2 shulker boxes, honestly. So we're gonna grab this one too, and we're just gonna put this all up inside of here. We're gonna take this. Take all of this stuff out here. This is gonna be ridiculous. We're gonna need another chest, probably. Alrighty. There we go. How we got both of these here. What is this? Is this another? I accepted that, didn't I? Right. Great to see you live. Alrighty. Alright, now it's time to do a little bit of research here now that we got all of that all squared away. Best Y for trial chambers. Y20 and Y40 are the most common starting room appearing between Y20 and Y0. To maximize your chances, either use a trial explorer map from Cartographer Villager or strip mine in a straight line with the Y level range. Cartographer Villager. I think that there is a Cartographer Villager. I think there's a Cartographer Villager down here. Maybe we'll find one. I don't know. What do you think, chat? You think that we're gonna find a trial chamber up in here? Yeah, look, here it is. Cartographer. There's two of them. It looks like there's two of them here. All right, here's one. Hey, bud. Savannah Village, Taiga Village, Ocean Explorer. You ain't got the stuff that I want. You're not him. You're not him. You're not him. There you are. Taiga Village, Savannah Village. Alright, well, it looks like we are going with the option of digging in a line. Kind of tragic. But you know what? It's gonna be worth it it's gonna be worth it. Alright, we just need a little bit of iron, which I think is over in these chests, maybe? Gonna need some iron. Come on. 1 iron. Perfect. We're gonna take this. There we go. And we are gonna need some serious help here. Once we go down inside of here, we're probably gonna need to craft up some golden apples. We're gonna put Choppy and Swingy in there. We're gonna take Silky. We're gonna take Silk Smoke. We were also gonna make up a new sword and see what happens there. That's right. Alright, let's, oh, we gotta actually make the sword. That's embarrassing. Alright, come on. Give me something good. Sharpness 3. That'll be worth it just to get... Yeah, that'll be worth it just to get Sharpness 4 on here. That's 11. Too expensive. Alright. Well, shoot. Alright, we're gonna take this with me so that way I don't lose everything that I have just worked so hard trying to get. Probably should have brought a bow with me too. Probably should bring a bow with me, but we don't have the levels for it right now. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Dig down, there we go. Perfect. There we go. Is this between Y level 20 and Y level 0? This is Y level 5. I want to go up a little bit more. Probably like right here. That's Y level 14. Alright, yeah, that's like right in the middle, just about. Alright, there we go. Now it's time to just keep on. We're gonna just keep on trucking, chat. All right. Let's look at this. All righty. Time to go on a major mining expedition. Oh, shoot. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, I guess this works. This is super slow, but you know this does work here, and we know that no mob is going to spawn, so we don't have to use any torches. And hopefully we don't end up way far away from spawn. You know, like if we end up super far away, it's going to be bad because I did not bring any ender pearls with me. And I don't know if I brought enough food either, but I do know food can spawn inside of these structures. So hopefully we're covered there. And I do know for a fact that we are going to be able to get everything that we are going to need. Oh, look at that. Well, that's just kind of sick. Mining straight through an amethyst. Oh my word. Another water cave? Seriously? Alright, and here we go. Whoa! Well, it looks like our swimming days are over. Alright, there we go. Let there be light. Let there be freaking light, dude. Alright. On our way to go find a trial chamber right now. Hopefully that we can actually find it. It's going to be sick. We got our shield prepped up in case we run into any sort of googlies or anything like that. If y'all get the term googly, then you guys are real ones, because you know you know what that means, right? Oh man. Duke, you sleeping, buddy? My dog is absolutely clonked right now. He is zoinked out of his mind. He is catching them sleep demons or whatever Duke dreams about. You know, he is absolutely living the dream. He eats all day, every day. He goes on walks, he goes on runs, and then whenever he is tired from that, you know what he does is he sleeps. But he sleeps mostly during the day because he's a fantastic guard dog at night. Alright. We're going to take a second here to do something up here. What in the world? Alright. We're going to go up here. It's 6, 8. Man. I'm kind of worried. One of my viewers that's always inside of my streams recently, a guy named Guy. He hasn't been online in a couple of days, so I'm like, what in the world? Where is he? Where's he at? All right. And there we go. Hopefully we find one here soon. You know, like, what level are we at? We're at Y level 11. The original. This is the original level for diamonds. This is where everyone would be all the time, just strip mining for diamonds. And you see, this is why. Look at that right there. I'm not seeing any traces of copper or nothing. All right, there we go. Just like that. Oh man, trying to find trial chambers is absolutely a pain in the butt here. But, you know, this is going to be absolutely sick if we can actually maintain what we are doing. As long as we keep on trucking, we're going to be just fine. Yo, Kyle, what is up, my brother in Christ? Hell yeah, dude. Kyle in the fucking house. Probably just broke my, my audio there for a second. How's it going, buddy? I just saw that you posted a video. I was literally just talking about you. We're trying to find a trial chamber right now. And hopefully we actually get to it, because I need a ton of copper for what we're trying to do, and I do not want to go mine. I'm here to shill my sheep. Wait, what? I'm here to shill my sleep aid series. Okay. I don't think I understand what that means, but oh, sick. I get to do this? Hell yeah. L, dude! L, brother! This is actually so weird. I haven't seen... You know, this is such a weird experience. I haven't seen a ravine since the Village and Pillage update. I haven't seen, like, an actual ravine like this since Village and Pillage. Holy shit. You gotta be kidding me right there. That's what I'm saying, dude. L. L's all the way around, chat. L's all the way around. I know that we have to stay, like... We have to stay up around this level. Like, Y level 11 type shit. Yeah. Right here. We have to stay around Y level 11 to have our best chances of finding a trial chamber. And you know what the sad thing is that I haven't seen a single trial chamber yet. And I have been mining for like 15-20 minutes at this point. And supposedly they're not a rare structure. Supposedly. At least that's what Big Mojang wants you to believe, is that it's not a big structure or a rare structure. It 100% absolutely is a rare structure, you know? Man. But yeah, we're collecting resources right now. Kyle, unfortunately, I'm not going to be your neighbor anymore. It's gonna suck, but we're designing a bigger house, and it's just not going to fit where the old one is. So it's just, ooh, maybe we're going to have some luck here. See some copper poking around. These things are massive. I know they are. Come on, let me be at least a little lucky here. See, this is why people freaking X-ray and shit, because this is the most annoyed I have ever been trying to find literally just a structure. There's no way to find it without having, like, a cartography table, like a cartography villager that is just fully maxed out, and they just so happen to sell the one map that leads you to a trial chamber. Or you just get ungodly lucky, like what all of the other boys seem to have been on this realm so far. Because I believe everybody has found a trial chamber except for me. And I know for a fact that you have, Kyle. Oh. Sick, dude. Let's go ahead and mine up this iron too, why not? Wait, what? Someone sent me a... What? In the world? All right. That's super weird. Uh-oh. We're coming up on some skulk here. That's no bueno. But yeah, no, guys, I am super excited. I'm super, super excited to see what, for you guys to see the kind of build that we are going to be building. Actually in survival Minecraft. That is going to be so sick. And if we can't find a trial chamber, then unfortunately it looks like we're going to have to go mining for just copper. And that is going to absolutely suck. Which, luckily, we're already, like, picking up copper as we go. And, well, hey, you know what? There's a little branch up here. Maybe we're going to get lucky here. Maybe. Come on, game. Love me a little bit. Please? Nothing there. Shit. Alright, well. Now it's time to come, like, right here, and we're gonna keep on mining. But if this pickaxe starts getting too damaged, then it's game over. We gotta go up to the surface. Once I start seeing red, it's time to backtrack and you know, probably go grab another pickaxe or like do something. But we're gonna need a lot of stone. We're gonna need some deep slate, which I know we already have a lot of stone. We already have a lot of deep slate here. Gold. Don't need any gold, even though that is a very strong substance there. We're going to try and find, you know, substance. I think that's the wrong word for what we're going to be doing for gold, with gold. You know. All right. You know, it would be a cool feature that if you found like copper all the way down here, right, that it would just, you know, take that All right, let's see if we can get all of these people up in here. Oh shoot, what in the world was that? Joe Maven, thank you for the follow, dude. Really appreciate that. Hey, how's it going? Sorry, we're taking a little moment here to resend out the links. All right, there we go. And I just got to check something really quick here. With that follow that you did, stream's been going, dude. It's been going fantastic, dude. Like we've had ups and downs with what's been going on with like the steadiness of the channel right now, but hopefully we keep on pushing forward and getting as many as possible, getting as many people up in here as possible. We're at 49 followers on Twitch right now. If you have any friends or anything and you think that this is going like good, just go ahead and like send something out to your friends. Let's get one more follower up in here, and then we reach our goal of 50 followers way sooner than what I was expecting, because the goal right now is to hit 100 by the end of the year on Twitch and YouTube, hopefully. But how's your day been going, dude? You said that you sent me a message on Discord saying that you came across my channel just randomly on Twitch and you liked it. Oh shoot, there's a spawner right there. Am I finally gonna get my own enchanted golden apple? I might be getting an enchanted golden apple here, boys. Let's go ahead and just fill this up with the random BS that we got going up in here. All right, let's go ahead and eat up some food too. Perfect. Channeling, name tag. Take the gunpowder and the leather and the coal. We got a regular golden apple. Not enchanted, but still good. And we got the CD13. We might be throwing out some stuff here in a minute, you know? What in the world? That's amazing. Well, if you're down for it, I can help with that. I'm more of a professional channel promoter and setup analysis. I help small streamers and YouTubers grow an exciting and engaging audience. So would you like to increase your audience range as well? I mean, yeah, of course, everybody would love to do that. I'm already working with a couple of different people to kind of promote the streams that I'm doing. All right, let's jump down here. Yeah, I'm working with a couple of different people to just kind of grow the channel naturally, and a few people are also just like sending out messages and helping me stream, as well as doing like multi-streaming and other stuff like that. I think this is probably the best chance here to try and find a trial chamber. All we have to do is look for the copper. Like the copper blocks that are around. Hopefully we find something here. This would be bull if we don't. This is a huge cave. I wish we had torches. Alright, we're gonna go right over here. What in the world? This is absolutely sick. Copper. I did not think I was gonna make that jump. There's some diamonds. Alright, that didn't hurt too bad. Is that a strength spider? Yeah, that's a strength spider. How did you get strength, my boy? Alright, well. Someone's already been here? What? How has someone already been here? God, I can't even discover anything for the first time. I always have to have, like, something else. I would like to, us to continue chat on Discord. Yeah, we can talk more on Discord later. Seeing as I'm in the middle of the stream, I don't want to be rude and be on my phone all the time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but dude, if you have any like friends or anything like that, let's go ahead and let's push this out to a couple of different people. Let's try and get you know, we're trying to hit affiliate here. We're 3 streams away from it. Let's just go ahead and keep up the hype, keep everybody engaged, and yeah, let's get this. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be kidding me. No. None of that now. Please, none of that. There we go. More diamonds. Perfect. Well, I mean, if anything, then you know what? At least we are. If anything, at least we're getting diamonds out of this. Fire Chicken, you're here, Sir Surveillance. Welcome in, buddy, dude. I was wondering when you were gonna show up, dude. Man, I'm so glad you're here. How's your day been going today? Oh. Come on. There you go. Bye-bye. Look, there's more diamonds here. What in the world? This cave is absolutely... You had school, dude? No, dude. No need to be sorry. School is so freaking important, you have no idea. What all you learned today? There we go. It's been good. Yours? My day's been doing just fine, dude. Trying to keep a lively stream going, but it's gonna be a lot better now that I've got someone to talk to, like you. Still trying to figure out how to edit videos, you know that, but it's just not going very well. It's like my brain is automatically hardwired for just streaming, dude. Look, there's more diamonds over there. That's crazy. Almost as crazy as me 3-hitting that zombie. We gotta get a better sword. We gotta get that fire aspect on here. Sociology? Dude, sociology is such an interesting subject. Like, what part of sociology did you cover today? Bye-bye. Where are that? Hey there, golden baby zombie. That's not cool. Bye-bye. Hey, you. Bye-bye. What's up, y'all? How you guys doing? You guys can't be here. Yeah, you guys aren't allowed to be here right now. Oh, hey. You want to go on a you guys want to go on a ride? Go on a ride. Go on a ride. Send them all into the freaking stratosphere here. All I want to do is collect this copper. Yeah, I have an editing problem too. I hear you. I hear you, dude. Tribe's way of going from kids to adult. Yeah. That's always an interesting topic to cover because a lot of it is so true. You know, like all of us kind of follow. Is there a spawner up there? Like what in the world? A lot of us go our whole lives just trying to find our people and a way to be like accepted. And some of us find that by, you know, streaming or oh god, this is bad. This is really bad. Back away. Back away. Come on. I didn't even look you in the eyes. Sir? Alright. We got the ender pearl. We need to eat. Alright, we're gonna heal up a little bit. Run through here. Lush cave. Running up here to the mine shaft. Oh shit. Hey buddy. Bye-bye. Why are there so many freaking creepers here, dude? It is interesting. This is really bad, right? Like, dude, there's so many creepers here. You know, luckily I was... Oh, there's more. Not a fan of you. Alright, well, we got that guy. Don't you dare blow up my diamonds. Ooh. Please no. Alright, there we go. Well, at least we got the diamonds. We got the 2 diamonds. So, now it's time to come up here. More copper. Yes, please. Thank you. We should probably leave this cave. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't have any torches. We're running low on food. Well, we got enough food to last, but... I just wanted to find a trial chamber, you know? And if we think it's going too bad, I do have a bed with me. It looks like that mine shaft has already been raided. We got Lush Cave right over here. Come on now. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, no, we ain't dealing with this. We running. We freaking running, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm sorry I'm not looking at the chat right now. We need to definitely get out of here. I just want to find a trial chamber, dude. That's it. That's all I wanted was a trial chamber. Alright. Alright, we're getting out of here. Come on, let me down. Good Lord Almighty. Jesus. All right. Well, let's find out. Let's find out where we are. All right. There we go. Got a little pocket going. All right. Perfect. 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 As long as we keep on going up, I think we're gonna be fine. All right, there we go. And this is gonna pop us up somewhere where I don't even know where we're gonna end up. Hopefully it's somewhere that I can, like, kind of recognize. Because if not, then we might be screwed. We might be screwed, chat. Definitely get out of here. It's okay. I really do thank you for being a little bit understanding with this. All right, where are we? All right, I know exactly where we are. Perfect. Well, we didn't end up getting the copper like we wanted, even though we did mine like 3,000 blocks. Well, you know what? At least we know where we popped out, right? Popped out right by where we fought the Wither. All right. Perfect. Nope, chicken jockey. Oh my god. All right, here we go. All right, well, it looks like we got enough stone and everything else like that for what we are going to be trying to do up inside of here. I always laugh whenever you come in here, Sir Surveillance. You know that? Like, because you always have, like, the fire chicken, I'm here, in all caps. You always do that. It just always brightens up my day. Alright, and once we, What in the fuck? Is this where he put his cow farm? Excuse my language. I'm seriously, I'm trying not to swear. But I have no idea what in the world this thing is. I'm seeing things on this realm that, like, I'm on here with, like, 15 different people, and not all of us are on at the same time. But what in the actual world is this? You know? This is some next level BS coming out of here, right? Man. Is that right, Duke? Once we get back to the base, we're going to be taking a short little intermission for a little bathroom and snack break. And then we're going to be getting right back into the swing of things here. So stay tuned, you know. Start doing your... Yeah, this is the new cow farm. But it's only got 2 cows here. Did he kill all the cows? Dirt, stone... I'm super confused here right now. Alright, we're gonna make this place just a little bit safer. Spider's not after me. No monsters are here. We're just gonna make the place a little bit safer. That's one of my goals. I swear a bit too. It's fine. Yeah. Look, and there it is. There's home. One of my main goals is to get streamer money, as I've been saying all day today. That, you know what? Let's check out this. I haven't seen this ever. One of the goals is to become like a prominent streamer, and you know, to do that you have to be delusional as hell, right? You have to be so delusional to actually think that you're gonna make it big on like Twitch or YouTube, and that's fine, right? Like, no one's gonna think that you're crazy for thinking that you're gonna make it. This is such a interesting little house here. Dirt. Copper. Whose house is this? Why so many wooden shovels? What does this say? I'm a dude man, I'm a dude man, I'm a dude man. What in the... What in the... This is such a weird assortment of stuff here. D. Casino. Casino donation box. This is a casino? Why are we building a casino? I was wondering what in the world that was gonna be. Looks like we found out it's gonna be a casino. Someone built a dock one too high so that you can't jump on it, and so you gotta swim just a little bit further. But here we go. What is in here? Fishing rod, fish, fishing rod, fishing rod. Is there gonna be another fishing rod here? No. What is this? Fishing rods and boat dock. All right. Cool. All right. Well, just be prepared, y'all. Sit back, enjoy some nice lo-fi and the nice little fire aesthetic that we are going to be presenting to you all here in just a minute. I think I'm just going to go over to Dylan's place and just mine his. He hasn't been on here anyway, so whatever. All right, y'all. Just enjoy this nice little intermission. Be right back. Like I said, quick little intermission here. And we are now back at it again. Look at that. Welcome in on Twitch. How are you doing today? We're gonna have to dig through our shulker boxes here. Alright, we got quite a bit of ores and stuff. Let's go ahead and just try and find a way to... We're just gonna go ahead and mine up all of these ores here. Trying to get as much resources as possible. Here in a minute, we're gonna need to go over to the dark oak forest and mine up some trees over there. So I think that's going to be the next part of our excursion. Yes. Hello, Twitch people. We're super close to 50 followers on Twitch right now, so if you guys like this, share this out to your friends. We're going to try and hit 50 today. If we can hit 50 today, that would be absolutely so sick. Like, I'll probably jump up and down and be like, scream like a little girl. That's what I'll do. If we hit 50 followers on Twitch today, I'll jump up and down and scream like a little girl. So if you guys want to see that, go ahead and just, hit that follow button. Share this out to as many people as possible. And, yeah, let's see what happens here. We're gonna need a lot more copper. I mean, a lot more copper. Unfortunately, it's looking like we're not going to be able to get more copper until later, because I want to go mine some trees and some stuff, but, if we can get... Wait, what? Hang on a second. What is it currently? We are at 49 right now on Twitch. And I'm gonna, if we do hit 50, then I'm gonna have to let my sister know, like, hey, I'm gonna be jumping up and down and screaming like a little girl, just so you know. Alright, here we go. Best way to do this here. Not everything is going to give us, we're not going to be getting any XP from this, but we are going to be getting we're going to be getting a little bit of XP. Well, we're going to need an exorbitant amount of, copper here to get what we are trying to get accomplished. Fortune's almost fully healed. Silk Touch is going to take a little while, I know it. Or maybe we'll do the moist critical thing where he goes like, woo, yeah, baby! Okay, give me a second. I will be joining the Twitch peeps in a second. Oh no. You really just want to see me jump up and down and squeal like a little girl, huh? That's what you want to see. Alright, time to start smelting down all of this, and unfortunately this isn't even going to put us close to what we need. We got like 49 blocks right now, which is nothing compared to what we are going to need. And that's saying something, because 49 copper blocks, that's a lot of freaking copper. And we got 36 diamonds out of all of that, which means we are almost up to 2 stacks. Which is absolutely sick. Alright, and now we trade these out. And we are going to go on an adventure over to the Dark Oak Forest. You love to see it, don't we, folks? We love to see it. Sir Surveillance Van, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I'm gonna be dreading this. But here we go. Here's what's gonna happen now. Yeah, woo! Yeah, 50 followers on Twitch. Woo! That's about as close as I can get to squealing like a little girl. You guys don't want to know what I'm gonna do for 100 followers on Twitch. We'll be doing a face reveal. Get it? Because I got a face cam. It's funny. It's funny. This is sick. Kenzie's got such a beautiful area. Look at this. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Alright, once we collect all of the dark oak, I think that's probably going to be the end of stream. Yep, there we go. Just got the streaming and recording, error, waiting, blah, 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 no space left on device. Thank you for that. But yeah, we're going to head over here. We're going to collect the last little bit that we need. The last little bit. And then I'm gonna try and find a trial chamber in my own time because that is very boring. I'm lagging out. I will be back later. Okay. See you here in a little bit, Sir Surveillance. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Thank you for helping me reach 50 followers today. I'm seriously, I'm over the moon. I'm seriously over the moon. Yeah, but like I was saying, we don't need much dark oak, but probably like 5 or 6 trees will get us there. And then we're gonna be ending stream after that, and hopefully our stream average is 3, at least 3. If it's not 3, then we're gonna have to do another one here, and we'll probably do one after we find what in the world. This has definitely been rated. Yeah. I'll do another stream today if we find out, like, if I find a trial chamber. So, I mean, once I get off of here, it might just be in another immediate just snap, crackle, pop. Oh, look at that. We found another thing. But, you know, hopefully it takes a little while. So I can kind of rejuvenate what I, like, my talking muscles. There we are. We made it. We're here. We just need to maintain 3 for, like, another hour or so. And then we're gonna be good. We're gonna be ready to rock. Keeping this going. And maybe, hopefully, we can stay at we'll hit day 2 out of 4 for making affiliate. Which, if you guys help me get to that would be so sick. I know it says I got like 45 right now. This counter is actually wrong. We are sitting at 50 followers at Twitch right now. Damn. All right, there we go. And if we don't hit it off of this stream, we are going to need to do another one later on today. Just to try and make sure that we stay inside of that mark of, you know, hitting it. Because we're seriously, we're so close. We're so close. And it would have been, this is going to be 3 months in the making for trying to get that. Hopefully we get it, you know. All right, we're going to send out one more message here. All right, there we go. Perfect. All right, how much we got? We got 3 stacks right now. Just about 3 stacks anyways. Let's mine a couple more trees, and if we see this that number rise up again, I think we're gonna need like 5 people to join for this to like actually fix what's been happening here. But you know, if nothing else, then you know, at least we're living the dream. I'm living the dream of making content for you lovely people. And that's really enough for me. That's really is enough for me. But if I get a little bit more money, dude, it's game over. It's game over. All right. Perfect. Let's get one more tree, and then we'll run on back to base, do our little outro, and yeah, I think that's gonna be good enough for us today. Let's do one more tree. You know what? Let's go ahead and get one more tree in here, just to be safe. I remember on my first world where dark oak was first added, I built this massive, ugly house out of only dark oak. I was trying to follow like. This was before Green even joined Hermitcraft, but like I was following his mansion tutorial, like overhauling the woodland mansion. I was following that tutorial, and then I just, you know, like I fumbled the ball so hard. It looked absolutely terrible. All right, y'all. Well, with that all being said, thank you for sticking around for another nice little stream here. I really appreciate you guys coming and hanging out. Stay tuned. Once we find a trial chamber, we're gonna be doing something to like show that we're clearing it out or something cool like that. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. If you guys like this sort of thing, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, follow, do whatever you can to help push this out. It would mean the absolute world to me. Well, anyways, thanks for that, y'all, and here we go.